Once Baku received a letter from Istanbul. If there is one thing I'm captive of, it's truth and love. These words express the feeling of Huseyn Javid with the wish of seeing his birthplace and nation free and happy. Huseyn Javid was born in Nakhchivan in 1882 to a family of theologians. Huseyn will be master of verse in the future thanks to his father, who understood music and Mugham well and was noted for his wonderful voice. He began his education in Mollakhana, followed by Nakhchivan Rashid Tatar School, the Talibiya Madrasa in Tabriz, and finally Istanbul University. After graduating Istanbul University with a degree in literature in 1909, Javid worked as a teacher in Nakhchivan, Ganja, and Tiflis, and then in Baku, beginning in the 1915. In 1913, Javid released his first collection of lyrical poems, Geçmiş Günler. Javid, on the other hand, was more renowned as a playwright. His philosophical and epic tragedies, as well as family dramas, usher in a new era in Azerbaijani writing. Huseyn Javid philosophized on the idea of a global religion to lift the interreligious barrier between his literary play Sheikh Sanan. Iblis the Devil, his most famous work, published in 1918, portrayed all tyrannical forces as advocates of the humans are wolves to one another worldview and the 20th century cultural savages, and encapsulated them in the persona of Satan. Javid condemned all forms of colonialism and persecution in his writings. The master artist seems to be put to the test during the early years of the Soviet authority. He had to say goodbye to his brother and daughter. His wife is undergoing surgery at the moment. Out of the need, he sells books from his own collection and items from his wardrobe. With his worst tragedies and historical dramas, Huseyn Javid would develop unique instances of the philosophical lyricism in our national poetry, establish a new stage in Azerbaijani theatre. His work is intertwined with the history of aesthetic philosophy in the East and the romantic tradition of the West. The rich heritage of a great artist includes a series of poems, pastes, Spring Dew, poems Azer, Körnezan, Mother, Dia, Sheikh Sanan, Devil, Sheida, Disaster, Prophet, Topal Temur, Prince, Sayavush, Khayyam, Revenge of a Devil, dramas, articles, letters reflecting his literary, scientific and public views. His works Atilla, Cengiz, Inspiration of a Devil, Tellisar, Shahla, Köroğlu were confiscated. Huseyn Javid remarked, "My God is beauty, love." He was a romantic poet and a lover of love and beauty before becoming a dramatist. His poetry reveals a profound conviction in human perfection as well as comprehensive philosophy of life. Huseyn Javid authored during the Soviet-Azerbaijani collectivization and Stalin purchase. He refused to work as a spokesman for revolutionary socialist achievements during the harshest day of a dictatorship. In 1937, Javid was arrested on a false claim of being a founding member of a counter-revolutionary party seeking the overthrow of a Soviet rule. The event and the aftermath had no effect on the genius artist's thoughts in the least. His detention was part of widespread attempt to right the country of intellectuals. In the late 1930s, Soviet authorities exiled Javid to Magadan, Siberia in the Far East. He died in the village of Shevchenko on December 5, 1941. Huseyn Javid was declared innocent in 1956. Javid's body was only returned to his homeland of Nakhchivan on his 100th birthday in 1982 and reburied in a mausoleum in his honor.